So, what is a guest network? A guest network is another network separate from your primary network that may contain your computers, printer, and other devices. Why should you set up a guest network or segment your home network? First, IoT or Internet of Things, your Roku streaming device, Apple TV, Xbox, gaming rig, baby monitors, security cameras. They're often less secure, and you may not want to have them to have access to your primary computers and related network. Next, your children, your friends, or your friends' children and other guests may want to use your Wi-Fi network, and you may not want to make certain that they don't have access to your personal computers and the like. Next, you can turn on your guest network when it's actually needed and turn it off when you're finished, or often you have the option to set it to stay on for a defined time period, for example, like 2 hours. For the purpose of this video, we're going to set up one separate guest network, an option that is available on most modern-day home routers. This is a screenshot of how to set up a guest network on some home routers. Before the screen, you would most likely pick either a 2.4 gigahertz or 5 gigahertz wireless networks. Most newer high-end computers and tablets and phones would have both, although for greater compatibility in more devices, select 2.4 gigahertz. Next on this screen, first choose a network name. In this case, we'll use Harvey Guest, being the guest of Harvey. You can choose your own appropriate naming convention. Next, newer routers will have the option of WPA2/WPA3 as an authentication method. WPA3 is considered more secure, but it leaves the option of connecting with older WPA2 devices. If you have an older router, choose WPA2 if that other option is not available. Then next, choose AES for WPA encryption. Next comes the WPA pre-shared key, and ideally have 30 or more characters containing uppercase, lowercase, and numbers. Next, set the access time to run. If you want to have a guest network on all the time, select limitless. Otherwise, set a time that you want for it to run, and then it'll turn off automatically. After that, set enable Mac filter to no, and finally hit the apply button. Note this is an example of only one type of router. Ideally, the instruction manual for your specific brand of router possibly is online. Follow their instructions for complete details. This has been your cybersecurity tips of the week. In the meantime, please stay safe and secure until we see you next time.